What happens to biodiversity when climates change? Imagine a world where the weather suddenly shifts dramatically, like a sudden heat wave or a relentless flood. What do you think happens to the plants and animals living there? Well, when climates change, the variety of life in ecosystems, known as biodiversity, faces big challenges and transformations. Climate change causes temperatures to rise or fall, shifts rainfall patterns, and makes storms and droughts more common. These changes can shake up habitats and upset the delicate balance that keeps ecosystems healthy. For example, many species depend on specific climate conditions to survive and reproduce. When these conditions change, they have to adapt, move to new areas, or risk disappearing forever. Animals and plants often try to escape rising temperatures by moving toward cooler places, like higher mountains or farther north and south. This movement is called shifting their geographic range. But not all species can move quickly enough or find suitable new homes, which can lead to declines or even extinction. Climate change also messes with the timing of natural events. Flowers might bloom earlier, insects might emerge sooner, and birds might start migrating at different times. If these changes don't match up with other species that depend on them, it can cause food shortages or reproductive problems. For instance, if insects appear earlier but birds don't adjust their migration, the birds might miss their main food source. Extreme weather events like droughts, wildfires, storms, and floods become more intense and frequent because of climate change. These events can wipe out habitats, kill many animals, and make survival harder. For example, large wildfires in forests can destroy homes for many species, pushing them to the brink. Rising sea levels and warming oceans also threaten marine life and coastal habitats. Islands and wetlands face flooding and habitat loss, which endangers the species living there. Ocean acidification, caused by carbon dioxide dissolving into seawater, harms coral reefs and shell-building marine creatures, reducing the diversity of ocean life. When biodiversity declines, ecosystems lose their ability to provide important services like clean water, air, and food. This can affect human health and livelihoods. But healthy ecosystems can also help fight climate change by absorbing carbon dioxide and reducing the impact of extreme weather. Protecting forests, wetlands, and coastal areas is a smart way to keep biodiversity safe and help communities adapt to climate shifts. So, when climates change, the variety of life on Earth faces big hurdles. Species must adapt, move, or risk disappearing. These changes can also weaken the ecosystems that support us all. That's why conserving natural habitats and reducing climate change are so important for keeping our world vibrant and balanced.